Good morning, boys and girls. This morning in writing, we will review the letters we formed using the back to front C. Parents of left-handers, as usual, tilt the book slightly to the right for comfort, and parents of right-handers tilt the book slightly to the left for comfort. Also ensure parents that the children use the correct pencil grip to hold the pencil. Our first letter is capital D. We go down, start close to the margin, down, up, around to the right to touch the blue line and the standing line. Finger space, down, up, around to the right. Down, up, and around to the right. After completing your line of capital D, we now look at capital P, which we start close to the margin, toe line, we are touching lines, up, we're going around like capital D, but we are stopping halfway through. Capital P stands on the line, while common P sits on the line. Finger space, down, up, around to the right, common P, down, up, around to the right. Finger space, down, up, around to the right. Make sure it's standing on the bottom blue line, and down, up, around to the right. The head of common P sits on the bottom blue line. After completing capital and common P, we now practice capital R. Down, up, around just like P, and then we slant to the right to touch the bottom blue line. It's almost like if R is kicking. Finger space, down, up, around, and slant. Down, up, around, and slant to your right to touch the blue line. Down, up, around to the right, and slant to the right to touch the bottom blue line. We now have capital B. Down, up, big head, big belly. Common B, down, up halfway, and around to the right to make the big belly. Finger space, down, up, big head, big belly. Common B is the man with the big belly. Finger space, man with the big head and the big belly. And common B is just the man with the big belly. One more time, capital B is the man with the big head and big belly. And common B is the man with the big belly. Our last letter is S. S uses both the front C and the back to front C. So it uses the front C, make the common C first, and then the common back to front C. So S is, we make the C first into the back to front C, and then we do the same thing for common S. Finger space C into the back to front C. Same thing with the common, small common C into a small back to front C. C into back to front C. C into back to front C. Now children, when you are finished, send your work in for me so I can have a look at what you have done. And as always, see you tomorrow, please God. Bye.